What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today on Need for Speed 2015, we're going to be doing a build on this Mustang Boss 302. So, somebody in the comments has suggested that they wanted to see this car being built, so I decided to go ahead and take your comment and actually make it into a video. So, again, if you guys want to see any more builds on the channel on Need for Speed 2015, please tell me down in the comments below, and I'll make sure to check them out and make a video on them if I haven't done it already. So, I finally finished the game, so now I have all the time and money in the game that I can just like go ahead and build as many cars as I possibly want. So, yeah, let's go ahead and mess with this Boss 302. I have no idea what you can do to this thing. I didn't check at all. Like, so I think for some cars you're gonna be able to do like a lot of things too, and then for some of them you're not gonna be able to do as many things. Like, for example, my Ferrari 458 Italia here, this is legit all you can do to it. Like, I'll show you guys right now. This is all you can do to it. You can't even change the wheels. All you can do is just add the body kit on it, and that is it. You can't do anything else. So, wait, shit, no, I don't want to leave the garage. So, for this, I'm not entirely sure exactly what you can do, but let's go ahead and check it out. So, visual customization. Okay, starting off strong. We can't change any front bumper parts. So, let's see here. With the splitter, we can have... Sure, let's turn it into a snowplow, pretty much. Hood. I'm liking that, actually. That looks quite good. Let me see here what we can do. Oh, okay, so we can turn it into an RTR Mustang. I actually do like that. That actually looks pretty good. But there isn't any body kits, is there? No, there is not. Tints, I guess. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's add a tint to it. So I can't change anything there. I can adjust the stance, which I will in a second. This actually does look quite good as an RTR. Let's have a look here. The wing. Can I get rid of the wing completely? Apparently not. See, it'd be pretty cool if I can just literally get rid of the wing completely. I can! I'm an idiot! I can just go remove item. Oh, that's perfect. I didn't... Mine is blown. I didn't know you just click Y and it removes the part. So does that mean that if I go into like a certain part, can I remove its wheels? No, I'm just joking. I know you can do that. But if I go back to a one sec. Wait, how do I go back? Wait. Oh, I think I just click on anything. Remove visual customization, revert all parts except for wheels. Whatever, that doesn't make a difference. So if I go ahead and go to hood, shit, I can't remove it. So I guess you can remove the wings, but you can't remove the hood. That'd be so cool though if you could just remove body parts. That would be amazing. Alright, so that's cool. You can do it to the wing. I'm happy with that. So let's put this back on. And we'll change the tints again. I was so surprised that like you can't remove the wing in this game, and then I was like, fuck that, I'm just an idiot, apparently. That's perfect. That looks really good without the wing. Now, taillights, we can't do anything. Rear counters, we can't do anything. Diffuser, we can add a diffuser on this thing if we really, really wanted to. I think I'm gonna tune this for drifting though, like for sliding around and stuff like that, so I'm not gonna do anything to that. Now, rear wheels. Let me have a look here. See what sort of wheels can we add to this thing. Just give me 1 second real quick. Alright, let me see here. I just turned off my Facebook because I was getting Facebook messages. So let me see here what sort of wheels. These sort of suit it, I guess, a little bit. Let's have a look, because there's still a lot of different types of wheels that we can do. We can just add to this thing. I want to go for something that has a lot of dish in the rear, and then if we can have its counterpart in the front, which has a little bit like less dish. That's pretty much what I want to do with this build. Let's have a look here, see what suits this. I guess since it's an RTR Mustang, we could go with some RTR wheels, which are all the way at the end. So something like this, but these are way too modern, I think, for this car. So I think we need something that looks a little bit older, but still somewhat modern. So something like this. I like these MS ones. I think they suit this car quite well. Let's see what this looks like. Also, I don't want to give it like a whole lot of like wheel in the rear. I think that's fine. Bring it up one, I guess. What does that look like? Oh, I'm digging that. I like that. All right, so we'll go with the same wheels on the front. So let's go all the way to the end almost. SSRs. And this one's, there we go. It's perfect. Alright. And the tire, again, just bring it, or yeah, just the tire, bring it up a little bit. Now, still haven't actually figured out a decent... Yeah, those wheels look really good on this thing. I haven't figured out a decent, sort of, what you call it, paint for this car. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, what can we paint this thing? Yellow is okay, I guess. Let me see what designs are there for this. I know we have to still adjust the stance and stuff like that, so we'll mess around with that. Let's see here. See, that looks very good. I like it. Okay, yellow and black actually suits this quite well. So I might paint this yellow and black. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Also, this doesn't... I don't think this will look good if it's, like, fully lowered. I don't know. I don't think so. One sec. Let me check it out. See what it's like. Whoops. No, I'm not done yet. Okay. See, so lowering this just isn't... actually, just... It doesn't go as low as I thought it was gonna go. Rake. You really can't see the difference in rake at all, so just leave it in the middle. Middle? Okay, I can't talk. Middle. Track width, we'll bring that out. Okay, that's... No, don't want that. I want this to look nice and clean. So I'll keep it something like that. Just a little bit of camber in the front and rear. Alright, let's have a look at what that looks like. That looks pretty good, actually. I thought this was going to go a lot lower. It was going to go all hella flush yo, but apparently not. And also, I'm digging wheels and chrome. I can't fucking talk today. I'm digging wheels and chrome. What can we do to these? Come on. I can't paint them a little bit. Okay, that looks a little bit better, actually. I like that. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm digging that. That looks good. All right, so that is pretty much it for the build. Now, what do we want from this thing? Like, we want this thing to drive well, right? So we want this thing to be a drift car of some sort. So let me bring this down to here, like so. And let's add a little bit of horsepower to this thing. How about, I don't know. Let's go for, let's just max this out, because we can, I think, max this thing out in horsepower. Why the hell not? I have the money to do it. Let's just max this thing out in horsepower. Okay, we can't. I have to get to level 48 to get that. Force induction. Should I supercharge this thing? Can I add a supercharger to it? There's a lot of different types of turbos here. What does the supercharger sound like? That's what I want to know. I did want a supercharger though instead of turbo it. I know it's going to be a little bit faster if I turbo it, but I just want to see what the supercharger sounds like. If it actually does sound like one. 660 horsepower right now. 707, Jesus. 767. 846 horsepower. 895. This is just going up more and more. Alright, well, we got up to 895 horsepower. Not a really big fan, so I'm not going to be bothered with that whatsoever. Fully customizable suspension. Diff. Tires. Tires, I'm going to change them to these. These are pretty good usually. Brakes. 381 kilometers an hour is our top speed. Jesus Christ. Handbrake, I guess I'll change that as well. And then sway bars, I'll mess around with those as well. Okay, cool. So now, if I go into handling and tuning, drift stability assist, just makes maintaining and controlling drifts easier. Turning this off disables stability controls when drifting. Proceed with caution. I'm gonna do that just to see what that's like. Launch control, turn that off. That's open. Or that's pointless. Differential. Let's lock the diff. Because, why the hell not? Brake power, start traction less. Handbrake strength, that's fine. Spring stiffness. Let's stiffen that a little bit. And that is pretty much it. I think this looks quite good. The RTR X. It's legit what it's called. It even says it on the side. It does look quite good, actually. I didn't think that the kit that was going to be on this was going to be, like decent looking. But the RTR kit actually turns out to be quite nice looking. And I'm also digging the color combination. I was gonna go with something like a green and black, but I guess this yellow and black looks kind of good. And I still can't believe I didn't know about like the wing, that you can actually remove the wing. Now let's go ahead, take this out, and see if we can win some events with this thing. I'm gonna go try do a race, see what it's like. And also, I really do hope that this does sound really good. Also, I have no idea what this is gonna be like now with the drift stability assist thing, or whatever the hell that thing was. But yeah, let's see what that's like now. I like this. It doesn't rev as high. That is actually not too bad. That sounds quite good. Alright, let's go do a little bit of a drift sesh up in the mountains. So that's a drift train. That's not what I wanted to go do. This is what I want to go do, because this event is kind of good. Okay, so it's up in the mountains. We get some tighter corners. We also get some nice bigger corners as well. So we'll see what this thing is like up here. Hopefully, it's quite good. I guess, you know, just adding a tune to this thing and then just taking it out isn't really me tuning this car properly. Of course, I'm gonna have to like spend a little bit of time with it to be able to see what it's like. But for the sake of the video, I'm not gonna spend too much time. Whoa, that stability assist, the drift stability assist is just, I don't get what it did. I guess it's a little bit more difficult. It's just like, whoa. These dudes, oh my god, I just killed that guy. That dude is dead. These guys are so slow. Oh, I guess I can see. I guess I can see where the drift stability assist thing would come in, but yeah, I guess I can see where the drift stability assist would come in. But it's still a little bit too... Whoa! Still a little bit too arcadey for it to even do anything. You can't just keep it floored all the time. You have to actually mess with the throttle a little bit. And with the steering and counter steering. But you still have to sort of like steer into the corner, even though your car's counter steering. I don't know. Oh, come on! I wanted to keep that going for a bit longer. For some reason, Forza popped into my head, and when I was trying to counter steer there, I was actually counter steering. I mean, I'm getting the points to win this event. This thing has a shit ton of horsepower. I'm just saying this like right now. This is really fast. Jesus, this is really powerful. $92,000 points already. It's hitting the limiter like too easy. I feel like this would be a little bit better if it had more revs. That steering angle though, holy shit. Oh my god, look at that first slide. I'm actually digging this quite a lot more. The drift stability assist thing. I'm liking this a lot more than the normal setup for the car. Damn, I like that. That's quite good. Once you get used to it, it actually goes really well. All right, so that's gonna be it. That is my build on the Boss 302 Mustang on Need for Speed 2015. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's actually not a bad car overall. It sounds very good. I wish that I had a few more revs though. Like, I know that it's a V8, so it's like has a lot of torque, like low end torque and stuff like that, but I wish I had more revs than like 6,000 like 200 or whatever. But yeah, overall it looks very good. I think it looks quite nice, especially with the yellow and black. The wheels actually turned out quite good. The stance of the car I really like as well. I thought it was going to go a lot lower, you know, if I bring it all the way down, but no, it just went down a perfect amount, and it's quite a good drift car. So yeah, that'll be it. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Again, if you want to see more builds in this game, make sure you tell me down in the comments below what car would you guys want to see, and I'll make sure to make it happen. So yeah, again, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.